Hi class, this is our vision board lecture video and I'm going to go over this with you so you know exactly what to do. This is a new module that I just put up, and so you'll have access. Once I get done with this video, the link will be right here for the lecture video, which you probably already know because you're clicking on this. So start with this video, and then these kind of all go in order of what I want you to do in preparation to creating your vision board. So there's a few articles, a couple articles here. These are two major players in the self-improvement, motivation, vision boarding, manifestation type of, what do you call that? Type of world. And so Jack Canfield, he's an older gentleman, very methodical and slower in his speech, and so you may like that. John Assaraf, he's a little bit older. I believe he was a key player writer in the book The Secret, if you haven't heard of that, and so that's pretty good. He's got a pretty good story about his vision board too, if you want to search that up. But a couple really good articles from some really solid people in the self-improvement and motivation arena. Then there's this podcast that I found. It's not totally my favorite, but I'm still searching for some good material. I know it's out there, but there's a neuroscience, a brain science behind vision boards and how powerful they can be, and how once you visualize it and you think about it, like your brain does not know the difference in whether something's real or imagining when you think about things, when you visualize it. So if you can visualize yourself graduating from college, it's so powerful, like your brain doesn't know the difference, that it's not really happening. And so, yeah, that's my really watered down version of explaining that, because I am not a neuroscience scientist, but it is a very interesting concept, and the whole brain, how the brain works, is amazing. So that's why I like the vision boards, because I believe that they really do work, and it's good to see that. Keep something in front of you, keep your vision and your goal in front of you, and that way you're more apt to work towards it. Let's see, there's a couple more articles that are pretty good reads I found. And then so once you read through these, maybe listen, maybe do some research on your own, see what you can find out about vision boards, some YouTube videos or whatever, and maybe Pinterest, Google some pictures of what other people have done. Then there's this dream sheet that I want you to complete. Let's pull that up. Okay, so this is done in a workshop form, but a specific vision board workshop. But maybe instead of what motivated you to sign up for this workshop, type in there what motivated you to go to school, to go to college, because this is not a cursory education. You do not have to be here. This is based on your choice. You decided to get that higher education. And so what motivated you to do that? Question number 2, fast forward 1 year from now. And what are 3 obvious changes that you see yourself making over the course of that year that you are super proud of? Question 3, what is one great big dream that you have that would thrill you to the core if you achieved it or manifested it? List 3 habits that you know you need to release, and 3 habits that you need to begin. List 5 qualities that describe how you want to be over the coming year, and 5 things you want to do over the coming year. 5 new things you want to have over the coming year, and 5 words that describe you in your essence, at your very core. Not critical. Think of your highest self, okay? And then complete the sentence. If I'm being honest, I believe my purpose here on this planet is. Okay, so that's a dream sheet, just getting you to start thinking about, you know, where you're at, what your dreams are. Let's go back to modules. And I put this new module, whoops, computer slow, right up here at the top for vision boards. All right, so we just did the dream sheet. And I recorded a meditation audio, so I would highly suggest you listen to it, take some time to decompress and just relax before you complete this Be, Do, Have worksheet. See if it'll pop up. So creating a vision board isn't just about finding things that you want and slapping them on with some glue. It is more to that. It's truly thinking about who you want to be as a person, what you need to do or what you want to do to get there, and then also things that you want to have as an outcome. And those aren't necessarily all monetary or tangible items. Maybe you want to have a loving family. Maybe you want to have, you know, moments of peace and tranquility on the beach in the Bahamas. That's my dream. But so it's not just like a new car and a house and a pool and a this and a that, but you know, the experiences as well. You can have experiences and relationships and things like that. So I want you to go through this document, set aside some time where there's no distractions, okay? Sit quietly for about 5 minutes. That's the part where, you know, I think it's about 10 minutes on that meditation video audio, and it's a nice little process to go through. And then create your dreamscape. Talks about who you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have. Be an example. You can say, I am encouraging, I am confident, I am successful, I am an entrepreneur, I am a nurse, I am loving, you know, whatever you want to be. Okay? And always use positive active words like I am, I can, I will. So an example is what you want to do. I travel to France and spend 2 weeks, develop a new program for my clients. So think about things that you want to do. And then under the have, I have all the time in the world for travel, right? That's time, having time. I have a wonderful spouse who adores me, and some other things that you may want to have. All right, that's that one. Let's see. I don't think there's any easier way to go back than here. I think there's one more thing under vision boards I want you to see. The last thing after that, once you have a good idea of what you want, who you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have, then it's time to start creating your vision board. And this can be a digital copy or it can be a poster board copy. Personally, I really would encourage you to get a poster board at the 99-cent store and a glue stick at minimum, a couple of magazines, get them from friends, family, relatives, local shops and things like that where you're going. But gather some of those, and this is going to go take you through the 8 steps in creating your vision board. First step is just to go ahead and start flipping through those magazines. Just start tearing out things that speak to you for some reason, whatever reason those are. And then, let's see, those to pop up. Flip through them, just getting all the images out, okay? Pulling out pictures, words, headlines. You can get markers, glue, glitter, however much you want to do. Then you're going to sort them. It's all about your intuition. If pictures, you don't feel quite right about that one, let that one go. Just let them sort out as you feel. Then arrange them on the board. Lay them out how you want them, right? No particular order. I've heard some people fill up their boards like there is no white space at all. But I've also heard, and I'm kind of on this bandwagon, that maybe think about 3 to 5, maybe 7 at the most, specific things that you want on your board, because sometimes if you have too much on there, it can become very overwhelming and you're not really focused on meeting those goals that you have to attain those specific visualizations that you have for your life. So completely up to you, but I would suggest probably 5, give or take, major things. And those things are usually health. Oh gosh, I'm not going to remember right now. I'm not even going to try. I'll post another paper on that one. Arrange them and then paste them up on there. When you're done, add some decorative touches, whatever you want to do. It's suggested also in step 6 that in the very smack dab in the middle, you put a picture of you at your best. And of you at your radiant and best, right in the middle. And then a key thing is to display it. Sometimes I talk to a lot of people where they feel either embarrassed or they feel that they might be criticized in their own home from others about their vision boards and the things that they want. Personally, I say, screw it. I don't care what anybody thinks about what I want. I want what I want, and they're good things. And so, hopefully you can feel that and have that support in your family, in your home. But if you don't, maybe put it in an area where you can go back and look at it on a daily basis. I think that's where the power really comes in, is seeing it on a daily basis. And act on it. It's, you can't just put it out there and then not do anything about it. Say you want to be a doctor and then not go to school. So you got to take the steps to do it. But again, visualizing it and seeing yourself in that doctor's uniform, seeing it in front of you every day, it's going to make you think, oh yeah, I need to go and I need to sign up for school. I need to pass this class. So that's the way that that it becomes manifestation, through this visualization. I mean, think about it. If I were to say, think of a red dress. When you think of a red dress, you don't think of the letters of the word. You visually imagine in your head, in your mind, a red dress. And everybody's red dress looks a little different, which is nice. So everybody's vision for their future can be different as well. Okay, I hope that helps explain it in a nice, clear, easy to go through format. What you'll do is create that vision board, whether it's digital or whether it's a hard copy on a poster board. Take a picture and send that to me. Let's see here, one more thing. I got 1 more minute before it's going to close on me. Come on. Vision board and presentation. Okay, I'm representing you. There's no right or wrong way, but you'll be ready. You can use software such as PowerPoint and Prezi if you want. Create a physical collage and upload a clear picture of it. I also want you to write approximately 1 page describing your collage. So don't take a picture of somebody else's board and put it up there. It's actually, I want you to write about what your vision board is to you. Okay, if you have any questions, I'm here for you. Take care. Bye.